Hi, I'm Deanna. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to play Oh No, Honey, I'm Good. This one from Andy Grammer. Such a fun song. I just did an easier version. This is the harder version, okay? This is what I saw him doing. If you look at the Walk 97.5 one with the blue brick wall, this is I'm copying him slightly, okay? Most of what he's doing, but I'm adding a little introduction, which he doesn't add here, but he did it in the other one, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. Other than that, it's pretty accurate for what he's doing. Sometimes he repeats the chorus towards the very end, and sometimes he doesn't. This time he doesn't, so I'm not going to on this one. But what he does do is he has stuff way up here on the 12th fret and 14th fret. Oops, right there, okay? And I couldn't do it. He's on acoustic, but my acoustic doesn't have this cutaway, and I was hitting the guitar, so I couldn't do it. So I'm on electric, even though he's on acoustic, okay? Okay, you can go to rainydayguitar.com, you can print off the words with the chords, pictures of some of the harder chords, because I had to sit and figure out what is he doing. Anyway, I think I got it. And I cannot play it that well, especially singing it at the same time, but I'm hoping that you'll get the idea, and then I can show you how to do it, all right? Okay, I'm going to play it through once, then we'll go back and show you how to do it step by step. It's blocked on YouTube, or I would let him sing. If I play it with him in the background, it'll be blocked in like 278 countries, so I'm just going to sing it. Just go with it. Okay, here we go. Okay. No, no, honey, I'm good. I came to the prophet shoot. I've got somebody at home, home. It's been a long night here, and a long night there. These long, long legs turning everywhere. Hold up, now you look good. I will not lie. But if you had to ask what I'm staying tonight, gotta be like, oh, baby, nah, baby. You got me all wrong, baby. My baby's already got all my love. So no, no, honey, I'm good. I could have another better, probably should not. I got somebody at home. If I leave home, if I stay, I might not leave alone. No, honey, I'm good. I could have another better, probably should not. I got that you would do now that I would stay true. I would stay true. I would stay true. I would stay true. A better man than me have failed. I don't have a good girl. Drinking from that unholy crap. Drinking from that unholy crap. Check it out now. I got her and she got me. You have, let's see. Okay, I got her and she got me. You got to ask, but I kindly can be like, oh baby, nah baby, you got me all wrong, baby. My baby's already got all my love. So now, all my love. So now, honey, I'm good. I could have none, but probably should not. I've got somebody at home. If I stay, I might not leave alone. No, honey, I'm good. I could have none, but probably should not. I got that you would do, and now I will stay true. Whoops. I will stay true. I will stay true. I will stay true. Oh, let's see, hold on a second. Yeah, hold on, I'm still doing this right. Sure will make somebody's night. But I gotta show you, it's like ain't mine. It's I can't get it. No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I've got somebody at home, and if I stay, I might not leave alone. No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got what you would do. To another, I will stay true. 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 The idea why this is harder than the other one, because I've got bar chords and I'm way up here on the 12th and 14th, okay? All right, so, all right, let's go ahead and kind of talk through this. I've got an easy strum and a harder strum, and I can't really do the harder strum very well, okay? Because I'm still working on muting, and this mutes a lot of the song, and he does it, well, he does it in one way, but I'm kind of doing it in two ways because I can't quite do it the way he's doing it all the way through the song when it gets down here. All right, so what we're gonna do, so muting, first of all, the strumming, well, there's two ways to mute. You can mute with your hand here, and then you can, let's go to an A, and I'll just show you on this really easy A. You can go, so okay, so if you strum without your finger, without your side of your hand right here, it gets this nice pretty ring, but if you mute it, it gets this muted sound. Well, that wasn't very good. I'm still working on it. Okay, and then the D, so you can kind of hear that as opposed to just this. This is not muted. And then the muted, put my hand down, you're going to hear it. It's kind of muted. Okay, so the other thing that's kind of tricky is he's strumming on the offbeat. So you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and he's doing down strums on the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. The other way to mute, before I forget to show you, is you can mute like this, which I'm going to do at some point in the song, especially when I get down to this one. Because, but another way to mute is to, and it works really well with bar chords. Let me just show you on this D. Where was it? Right there. Okay, so another way to mute is to go. Did you hear? I played it and then I release. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Whoops. And if you want even more mute, you can mute on this side, but he's not doing it. His hand is flying over here. He has not got that set like that. Okay, so, but he just gets a really good sound. See, I'm not muting right now because my hand's moving too much. When you mute, it's just kind of like that. Okay? So. Okay, so you're going to see me, I'm squeezing and releasing, even though I shouldn't be because I can't help it. I'm just squeezing and releasing in the song. It just makes you want to squeeze and release, like that, okay? All right, so that's kind of what you're doing with the strumming. So I'm going to break it down. We're going to take it step by step, starting with the introduction that I put in, because I've heard him do it in, there's lots of versions out there. Anyway, and I've heard him do it in another version, so I went ahead and threw it in, even though it's not on this blue brick wall version that I was telling you about. It's a good one, you gotta go watch it, he's so cute. All right, he's just a good guy. You can tell this is a song about how to stay true to the person you made a commitment to, whether you're married or whatever, just to, you know, just stay true. I love it. Okay, so he's gonna start up here on the 12th, and what I'm doing is I'm barring the 12th fret. I'm not grabbing 6 because I'm just gonna avoid 6. Even if I play it doesn't, it's still part of an A, but my bass note is definitely gonna be 5. So I'm gonna aim for 5. If I bump 6, it's okay, but try to, even if I grab 6, it's still not the one I want, but I get a little bit better sound if I ignore 6 and just grab 5, okay? Then my ring finger, normally on a B down here, stuff like that, I'm gonna play pointer or pinky, tall man, and ring. I'm gonna do that because I can't reach. That is just so hard for me. A lot of guys can reach, and you'll see he does that. So he plays an A like this. My husband plays an A like that too. Like you can play it with this, you can play it with that. But what they're doing, some people have a little bit more bend in this first knuckle than I do. Mine is completely flat. I got no bend, it's just straight. But some people have just a little bit of bend right there, like that, but going the backwards way. So for them, they can actually play an A and not hit the first string. I've kind of gotten to where I can do it. Oh, see, I'm still touching, I'm touching that first string. I don't bend. Anyway, so, but it's really hard for me. So I tend to play an A with the 3 fingers. And I cannot, and a lot of guys, they'll just be barring all over the place with their bar here and then this guy there. And I can't do that because my finger doesn't bend that way. Plus I don't have the strength. But when I get up to here, guess what? The frets are significantly closer together. And I can't fit my fingers in there anymore as well. I almost get a better sound like he was doing. Crazy, huh? So I am holding this down and I'm kind of ignoring 1 because I'm kind of touching him and muting him, but he's muting half the strings anyway, so it's okay. So I'm holding down 2, 3, and 4. I'm trying not to hold down 1. but it still gets held down. So I'm barring 5 strings on the 12th, and I'm holding down 2, 3, and 4 on the 14th with my ring finger. Try it. I couldn't do it at first, but I've been practicing and I'm getting a little better at it. Okay, as you can see, I can kind of sort of pull it off now. Okay, so what I'm doing is 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm not going to mute with this hand right here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the first drum is just straight downs. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. And you see me squeezing and releasing? 1, squeeze. No. 1, squeeze, 2, squeeze. So instead of and, I could say squeeze. 1 and, I'm squeezing on and. Got it? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then I release so that it kind of mutes, right? 1 so it doesn't just ring. Okay? And let's go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and that's the easy strum. Let me show you the harder strum is to put a little tiny, not that you're not going 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you're not doing that. You're just kind of aiming for the bass note, which on an A is 5, but you can hit one or two strings in there. You're just kind of aiming, but don't do the whole strum. So it's like oops, don't hit 6. I'm probably hitting 5 and 4 technically. I'm going 1 and 2 and but they're still kind of muted. 1, see, I'm not squeezing. That's squeeze, and this is mute. I'm just touching them, okay? So I'm going 1 and then I squeeze, and except I shouldn't have that lovely 1. Don't touch 1, I can't do it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and going fast, I can hardly do that. Well, I lose it. When I start to sing, he's way more talented than I am. But if you are good and you want to practice that going fast, just go tiny, big, 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 tiny, big. Okay? So that's kind of the gist, and you're squeezing on the big. You're squeezing when you do the big one, and then you're muting on the tiny one. So tiny, big, tiny, big, tiny, big, tiny, big. Release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze. Get it? Okay, that's kind of what's going on. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and, sorry, here am I, 7 and 8 and, okay? So that's an A, so that's what they're going to do for the introduction. Let's see. No, 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 honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home, home, it's been a while. Okay, so that takes us through the introduction. Now we're going to start where he picks up on the brick wall one, okay? It's been a long, stay on A, long night here, and a long night there. These long, long legs down there everywhere. Oh, but you, let's see, hold up now, you look good. And if you get lost, then drop the little ones. And just get the main one. You look, whoops, don't squeeze one. You look good, I will not lie. You have to ask where. See, when I start singing and going fast, I lose that little one. It starts going into this la la land. I don't know. You look good, I will not lie. But you have to ask where I'm staying tonight. Gotta be like, okay? So you kind of get what I was doing. It's hard. Go practice, okay? Gotta be like. Now I'm going to strum it once and hold it. So don't hit 6. Baby, nah, baby. And then he did this little thing and I was like, what is he doing? And I finally figured out. He's reaching up with his tall man and he's grabbing 6. Okay? And it doesn't matter. You don't want to hold down 5. You want to leave 5 open, maybe even mute him. You got me, y'all. So I'm still doing the same thing. I'm holding down, trying to hold down 2, 3, and 4. And 6 with my tall man. You got me, y'all. Then you go back. Wrong, baby. So this is an F sharp minor 7th. If I were to play this correctly, 2, 3, 4. That is a bunch of weird notes, but it's an F sharp minor 7th if you put them all together. Okay? So, baby, nah, baby. You got me all wrong, baby. I bumped 6, but it actually sounded good there. Okay, not normally, but it worked there. Then you're going to go over to your D, bar D. These are called, I'm calling these high A F sharp minor is 7. It's the only one in the song, so I'm leaving that there. Okay, and then I'm going to go down here and I'm doing an F position. Hopefully you are intermediate and you know what an F is. This is not a beginner level song. If you're a beginner, try the other easier version first, okay, until you learn bar chords. So you got your bar, whoops, that wasn't it. Got your bar F, but now you're going to slide it all the way up to the 10th fret. Okay, my baby's got my baby's already got all my love. And you're going to do a little quick down mute. Okay, so let me put that little segment together for you. I'm practicing too much and I can't handle very many bar chords at a time. Okay, let's see. You have to ask where I'm staying tonight. I gotta be like, baby, nah, baby. You got me all wrong, baby. My baby's already got all my love. Got it? Okay, so that is that little segment. Go back and watch it again if you need to, where they just kind of strum. So there's your, again, there's your A, oops, A, then your F sharp minor. Oh, that sounded terrible. F sharp minor, then back to your A, and then to your bar D. Already got all my love. So, okay, and you gotta say so when you buy. So, yeah, go ahead and hit a so. All right, so now we're gonna go back up. I thought maybe he went down here. He does, but not yet. He doesn't do it yet. So we're gonna go stay up high. So, nah, honey, I'm good. I got another one, probably should. Doing the same thing we did before, okay? Nah, honey, I'm good. I can have another one, probably should not. Go to your bar D, just that we came off of. Let's see, not I got somebody at home. And I'm squeezing and releasing. Watch my hand. I got somebody at home. And if I stay, I might not leave alone. No, honey, I'm good. I kept the good, probably should not. I got a bitch to another. I would stay. Okay, now down here he goes to a regular A. True. Okay, so here's the thing. If I'm strumming this, and I release, not enough muting happens. And I don't know how he's doing it. He's still got muting going on. He is wrapping around with his thumb. But I actually, this is where I'm going to pick up this side. Okay, I'm going to pick this up. See what I'm doing there? Okay, that's the way that I'm getting the muted sound. There's two ways to mute. You can mute with your left hand, you can mute with your right hand. Now I'm going to bring in my right hand because if I just do the squeeze and release, his hand's shaking all over the place. So he has definitely not got that one going on, but he still does it. I don't know how. So, but I'm going to cheat and I'm going to mute it with this hand. True. Got to start. Then he goes to a regular D. True. I will stay true. Just between an A and a D. So what I'm doing is 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm still squeezing, but I don't know why. I probably don't need to. 1, 2, 3. I really don't. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. I can't help it. I'm squeezing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm still working on the muting thing. This is kind of new for me, but I'm getting better at it as I practice. Okay, so you're going to do 8 counts of A, 8 counts of D, 8 counts of A, 8 counts of D on that. I will stay true. I'm jumping between octaves because that's really high for me. I think he stays up the whole time. I will stay true. I will stay true. I will stay true. I will stay true. Now, then you're going to go back up for the second verse. Now, whoops, no, I was right. Oh, I think I was just squeezing one. Better men than me have failed. Doesn't sound good. Why doesn't it sound good? Better men than me have failed. Drinking from that holy grail. Now check it out. I got her, and she got me. You got to ask. I know it doesn't say you got to ask, but I'm changing the words from what it does say. I'm trying to keep the swear words out a little bit, so family friendly, okay? But I kindly gotta be like, what am I I'm not getting a good sound. Nah, baby, nah, baby, you got me all wrong, baby. This is a repeat. My baby's already got all my love. So you're gonna do that little hip mute, and then say so on the mute. So, okay, then you're back up here. Oh no, honey, I'm good. I could have. What am I gonna have? Oh, another. Oh no, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but probably should not. I've got so much at home. Stay, I might leave alone. No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but probably should not. I've got it should do. True, now that I will stay. Okay, now on one version he goes back up and says true. No, honey, I'm good. Then he repeats the chorus. Blue Brick Wall version he doesn't. He goes down here. I will stay true. I will stay true. I will stay true. I will stay true. Okay, now he comes to this. Oh, that wasn't the part he repeated it there. I think it's after this next one he repeats it twice. Pretend I didn't say that. Anyway, now he comes to, I forgot about this part. Okay, now he comes up here to this high E. Okay, here's your E. It's clearly an E, but it's up high. So what I'm doing there, okay, is I'm barring the 7th fret with my fingers, and I'm putting 2, 3, 4 with my pinky, ring, and toe man on the 9th fret. So I've got the 7th barred and the 9th fret here, and I have a picture of this. I have a picture of all these chords, okay? All these high chords that are up here on the 12th and 14th, and then this little segment's down here, but it kind of uses both, so I didn't repeat the chord pictures because they're already up top. Okay, so now he goes, oh, let's see, what does he sing? Oh, I'm sure you will make somebody's night. Okay, so let me break that down. So he is doing the exact same thing, but he's doing this E. So this is, I showed you what it was, barring 7th, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 on 9th. Oh, except he's an octave higher. Oh, and I'm squeezing and releasing to get my muting sound. Oh, I'm sure. Then so he's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 beats. Then he goes up 2 frets, and he does a B minor position. Okay, B minor position, but up here. 9th, 10th, and 11th fret. Sure you, four strums. Sure you will. Okay, then he jumps up 1 and slides over. So now it's an F position up on the 10th, 11th, and 12th. This is that high D that we've already done. Make somebody's. Back to your bar A that we started the song with. Night, but night. It's not getting a good sound. Night, night. Doesn't that sound like? Night, but I'm so not good at that. I'm trying, you guys. Okay, back to your 7th, but oh, I can't. Oh, I assure you, it sure. And now, so that was your E. Now your F sharp minor. Sure you, it. Now you're going to slide over and up 1. Sure. And this time he doesn't go to the A. He stays on this. Instead of 4 beats, he stays 8. Sure as heck, it's not mine. But, okay. Now I'm going to, then he goes back to, oh, now, can't get a good sound. Oh, now, honey, I'm good. So he goes up there, okay? I'm going to show you the way that I like to play this part, because this is really a fun part, but I don't like to play it the way he plays. I like to play my own little style. So right here, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to mute. I'm going to take a break from muting for a second. I'm going to put some little jazz in there, a little rock and roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that wasn't very good. Oh, show you, sometimes not mine. But oh, show you. Not doing a very good. Okay, so what I'm doing there, instead of doing every other one, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm just doing down strums. 8 down strums, but I'm stressing 1, 4, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then the D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I like that better. I just do. Whoops, no, that's not it. Let's see. Just does one strum. Na na, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but well, he might even not do a strum there. He might do acapella. Acapella. He might just go. Sure, sure, so I can't mind. So na na, honey, I'm good. And it may. So no, he's not going to strum there if he's going to do acapella. Okay, if he's going to leave it, I can't remember what he does, but if he's going to do it, he's going to strum one and then just let it go. So na. Honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. And if there's harmony going on with the vocals, but since I don't have any other vocals, I'm going to strum the first chord of each little thing. Na, na, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. Oops, I'm too low. I got somebody at home, and if I stay, I might not leave alone. No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got a bitch of a do. To another, I will stay true. And then it goes back down. Okay. I will stay true. I'm muting with this hand. I'm not doing a good job, but I'm trying. I will stay true. Oh, I should be singing her. I will stay true. I will stay true. See, no, he doesn't say I will stay true. Sing it out. Sing it out. Sing it out. I will stay true. And then I'm just going to do one strum there. He goes back up. True, true, true. But since I am unreliable up there, I'm going to finish down here. True, because I know I'm going to hit that, okay? If you're great at this, go for it and put your last